Good morning, beautiful people. Hopefully, everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. Glad to be here on this Friday where we have a bunch of sports between college football, college basketball, NFL, NBA, I'm missing something, NHL, like all you can ask for in a sports day uh, on this beautiful, fine Black Friday here. If you're not shopping, you're probably watching sports today, and I'm right there with you. We don't have all that much value, though. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Ain't that much value, unfortunately, at the moment. But there should be plenty of value to pop up throughout the day as we are waiting on some injury news in NBA. It's in-season tournament games, which is even better because that just hypes me up even more to watch these games. These guys are going hard for these games, so I love to see that. But there is some value on ParlayPlay. As of lately, they've been very, very slow to adjust lines. I'm not complaining. I love it. So, but yeah, a lot of value on ParlayPlay as opposed to anywhere else at the moment. I ate a 40-piece barbecue sauce for Thanksgiving. No regrets. I wish I would have done that. That would have been nice. Dustin finna cook some chalk. Yum. Yeah. Heck yeah. Line shopping is the only shopping today. Yeah. At least we got some Black Friday lines across some of these apps. You know, it is what it is. We could build out a like borderline slip here on PrizePicks if we wanted to, or we could just kind of wait, see if we get some more value to pop up. Kind of click across the other DFS apps. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today, just with the fact that. All right, let's get these in. Bam, under 31.5 points plus rebounds. And then Aaron Gordon over 6.5 rebounds. All right, Bam's been bumped, of course. I missed this earlier. I'm taking Doug McDaniel. I wanted to take this earlier on PrizePicks, and I missed it. They bumped it. Oh, wait. Yeah, they did. All right, so this is going to be the slip. I'm just trying to get this in. Boom. Slips in there. This is what we did. We did Doug McDaniel. The only reason why I wanted to get this in is because I tried to get this line on PrizePicks. It ended up bumping to 24.5 or 24 or 24.5, one of those two. So I wanted to go ahead and get that in. But then I went ahead and took QSpeak over 32.5 kills, and then on JockMKT, I'm about to see what they have. I'm loading up JockMKT now. I'm gonna try and middle this. Because this is just a one-to-one comparison with JockMKT here. Yeah, so he's at 34. So I'm going to take the under of 34 on JockMKT. And then I'm going to see what else JockMKT has. I went ahead and put it in the chat, the slip. I'm going to play Porzingis over 27.5 PRA. He's the discounted line right now if you guys want to snag that. Set the 28.5 on the sportsbooks so we get a 1.5 PRA discount. And then I'm going to take Devin Booker over 38.5. So Hewespeak under 34.5 kills, Porzingis over 27.5 PRA, and Devin Booker over 38.5 PRA. I'm gonna take that on. Boom, got it. So yeah, so if you guys don't have Jock Market, you can sign up using code DUSTIN. 100% deposit match up to $100. You can also sign up for any of these other DFS apps with code DGF. Sleeper, however, if you guys want to use code DUSTIN on Sleeper, I would appreciate it. It does help me out. And they have a bunch of discounted projections right now. I know a bunch expired yesterday because the game's played, but I think they have Tua bumped down at the moment on Sleeper. So I basically only play Sleeper for promos, but even then, you can still build a little bit of a bankroll. Like, I'm up on Sleeper just off base of basically playing promos. Never ever touch it, basically other than the promos. So highly suggest still having it for those reasons. They give a lot of promos too. Let's see. Most you've made off a slip. I mean, 25 X's. I mean, the max slip type. Flex Friday on PrizePicks. That's right, but it starts at 12. The Flex Friday now starts at 12, I believe. Oh my God, Ashton, why'd you gotta come in here with the negative energy, man? Nah, you didn't come in here with the negative energy. You just hit us where it hurts, to be honest, though. Romeo Dobbs yesterday absolutely destroyed my life. Destroyed my life. I had and you guys, and then I also had on Hard Rock Sportsbook, I also had Hard Rock and I think Fliff or something like that. I had Love over 32.5 pass attempts. So this is what happened. In our correlation slips on Underdog, I had two that had Romeo Dobbs, right? Over in receptions at 3.5, and then over 37 receiving yards. All of both of those slips went 4 for 4. Romeo Dobbs missing on both of them. He had 3 catches and needed 4. He had 37 yards, needed over 37.5. And then not only that, but Love hooked his pass attempts at 32 when I had him over 32.5. I got that set off my Thanksgiving, and I was actually in a slight depression for about 30 minutes because I'm just like, literally one pass attempt. If it goes to Romeo Dobbs, he just catches it for 1 yard. I'm a trillionaire. But no, unfortunately. Yeah, and he dropped the pass. Yes. And he dropped the pass. It was very painful. Do you see the Jones Valanciunas blocks plus steals? Appreciate you using the code, Tyler. Sleeper, I mean, it's kind of tough because they're really sharp. They don't have too many plus EV plays. I just try and take the closest thing to a plus EV play. Like right now, I would take Anthony Edwards over 4.5 player assist with one of these promos. I mean, it's minus 133. You're getting the best number you can on Sleeper, and these other books are higher. So do something like that. I'm actually wondering if I don't know if I've used all of them. Let me see. I've tried to use them all. I just couldn't keep up with all these promos, to be honest. Yeah, Dobbs was like the Grinch, but of Thanksgiving. All right. So I'm going to take the Tua. There's a Tua discount right now. His line's been bumped down from 248 to 185.5 pass yards. I'm going to take Tua over 185.5 pass yards. And then I am going to go to NBA, and I'm going to take Anthony Edwards over 4.5 assists. Let's see. Anthony Edwards over 4.5 assists. That does get us over the max of 3. It has to be 3x at least. So that does get us that. So I'm going to take the over on Tua's discounted line, and then the over of 4.5 assists for Anthony Edwards. Lock that in. It is a $10 max. Once again, if you guys don't have Sleeper, code DUSTIN, DUSTIN, will get you 100% deposit match up to $100. Bada bing, bada boom. Went ahead, locked that in. They are only on mobile, but I went ahead, locked that in. You guys can't see it, but bingo. Oh, Javon, I thought you were talking about right now. I wasn't quite sure what app, but yeah, okay, I remember what you're saying. Think it was TJ or somebody tweeted about it. Jonas Valanciunas' blocks was set to 15.5. I would say that's a pretty safe under. You know. Okay, we have enough to build out a slip here. Let's quickly build. Bam, under 34.5 PRA. Is that what it was? No, it was 38.5. Okay, so it's been bumped. And then Edwards. Edwards' fantasy score got bumped too, I think. Well, that pisses me off. Yeah, when I build out the slips, I will go ahead and post the link. Swifty. On Fliff, it's kind of just up to you, really. On Fliff, what you want to be taking plus EV wise. Oh, if we can get this Lemoyne, plus 13 right here. If you guys can see this play right here, if we can get this in, that's a really good play. Try and snag that. Honestly, a lot of college basketball right now. This Western Illinois lines too look really good. Well, I'm gonna try and get this Lemoyne, I think, plus 13.5. It's already been bumped. So look, that's how quick this value moves, guys, and these sports books move. We see that Lemoyne, so odds probably ripped towards the plus 13.5 here on Pinnacle and DraftKings, the minus 125.5. Fliff was lacking behind for just a little bit, plus 100. Went to go get it in. It's now at plus 120. Yeah, I think it was plus 120, I think it's seen. So it's already moved. Unfortunately, we weren't able to snag that. Essentially, we say anything about 2% or more is really a great play. But if you feel comfortable taking something that is just off in general to these other sports books, or something that's even lower than 2%, but you see like Bet Rivers might be, off kind of as well in comparison to the market, like, and it's technically a better play, you could take that as well, something like that. And even if you wanted to go below 2%, it's still up to you. We just like that kind of 2% number. That way, if it does adjust, the lines adjust a little bit, you kind of save yourself. Let me see if Illinois. All right, I'm going to take Western Illinois over. I'm going to take the over 146 at plus 130. So I'm taking this one here. You got 3 books saying it should be lower. Bet Rivers probably a little off in comparison to what I would say historically the sharper sports books, Pinnacle and DraftKings. So I'm going to take that over 146 plus 130. So basically what we're doing here, guys, is just comparing directly back to these other sports books, and the fact that these are much lower over the long term. Playing this play that has a higher percent chance to hit than what these odds are giving it on Fliff is how we're going to become profitable. 75 you guys in here. This might be a A stream low of 5 likes. Don't know how you guys are letting that happen. Ooh, Trevor Lawrence over 33.5 pass attempts. And bumped. PrizePicks has been bumping so fast. It's incredible. But good news. We have ParlayPlay, which we haven't even touched on. We got CJ Stroud over pass attempts. We got Trevor Lawrence over pass attempts. We got everything that we wanted to get. We're going to be able to get. If ParlayPlay wants to work. CJ Stroud over 34.5 pass attempts. Trevor Lawrence over 33. But we do got to move quick. Like I said, they've been lacking way behind. Bam's been bumped forever. Still at 35.5 here. Want to take that under. You got Miles Turner under 7.5 rebounds. What do we have? Siakam over 28 points plus rebounds. Russell Wilson under 200 pass yards. Yeah. Pretty solid. You're getting the better number there. Yeah, Wilson under 200 pass yards. All right, so this is going to be CJ Stroud over 34.5 pass attempts. You have Trevor Lawrence over 33.5 pass attempts. We have Bam under 35.5 PRA. We have Miles Turner under 7.5 rebounds. Okay, actually Miles Turner's been removed, looks like. I think they removed Miles Turner's rebounds. All right, let's keep Siakam. All right, in place of Siakam, we're going to be taking Jokic over rebounds, over 12.5 rebounds. Or not Siakam, not in place of Siakam, in place of Miles Turner. All right, so yeah, so this is what we got. We're gonna. So this is the final slip. I'm not going to be able to put in a link because ParlayPlay doesn't have that. But Jokic over 12.5 rebounds. Russell Wilson under 200 passing yards. Siakam over 28.5 rebounds. Bam under 35.5 PRA. Trevor Lawrence over 33.5 pass attempts. And CJ Stroud over 34.5 pass attempts. Now, we got to pay attention. Yeah. Yep. No, we got to... It's not going to be enough. All right, we got more value here on ParlayPlay. Let me check, make sure Underdog didn't get all the same stuff. No. So ParlayPlay's got these up still. So let's go ahead and take advantage of it. Drew Holiday was just announced doubtful for today. So Kristaps Porzingis, let's get these out of here. Get Kristaps Porzingis. Over 26 points and rebounds. We could do CJ Stroud pass completions now. Stroud pass completions. We've already. I just gave out Edwards and Schroeder. Aaron Gordon points plus rebounds. I don't have. Points plus rebounds at 21. Jalen Suggs under points and assists, 14.5. Only one book backing it, though. Yeah, PrizePicks is on one right now. Jalen Brown under 27.5. Porzingis points and assists. Okay, so now Jalen Brown under 27. No. We need to go with where there's more book support. Yeah, so we're going to go with Kristaps Porzingis over 20 points plus assists. 20.5 points plus assists. Give it one more refresh, actually. The reason why I want to go with Porzingis is because we have two books. All these other lines for the Celtics, we only have one book backing it. We have at least two books that are higher than Porzingis' points and assists currently on ParlayPlay, so that's where I'm going to go with it. CJ Stroud completions. I'm trying to grab some stuff that I haven't played yet, that I haven't given out. Still going to be plus EV because these are such high percent odds to hit. Okay, no, we're going. All right, we're gonna go with Jalen Brown over 30.5. Bro, these lines are going crazy. We're going with Jalen Brown over 30.5 because DraftKings is now the book. I'm gonna go ahead and roll with that. Trust DraftKings here. Might have to just stack two of these guys, to be honest, in order to get this slip off. It might not let us. I don't think it's gonna let us play Tatum rebounds and assists with it. Kind of positively correlated. Yeah, it's not gonna let us. All right, all good. Let's find something. We gotta move quick though. Trying to find some stuff we haven't played. Already played all these. Wagner over 25.5 points, rebounds, assists. That's not even gonna let us do that because he's playing the Celtics, dude. Randall over 33.5 points, rebounds, assists. Julius Randle. Vooch under 28.5 points plus rebounds. Need one. Come on, something pop up for us. All right, I'm taking Boldy under 3. Boldy under 3. All right. Let's get this in. Yeah, Stroud's pass completions bumped. Stroud's pass attempts bumped. Oh my god, we're in shambles now. I might go with Might just double down on something. Bam under 35.5 PRA maybe. Or Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence still there. Might just double down on Trevor Lawrence. See if we can get this slip off. Now I'm just stressing. So Aaron Gordon over 21 points plus rebounds. Jaylen Brown over 30.5 PRA. Randall over 33.5 PRA. Vooch under 28.5 points plus rebounds. Matt Boldy under 3 shots on goal. Don't really love the push potential there in this slip, but we'll take it. Then Lawrence over 33.5 pass attempts. Gonna refresh one more time just to make sure we're not missing anything good. Oh. All right, I'm not taking Trevor Lawrence. If he took it, it's still fine. I'm gonna take Kopitar. Kopitar under 2.5 shots on goal. All right, so that slip. We're taking out Trevor Lawrence, and we're putting in Kopitar under 2.5 shots on goal. So this is what it's going to read. Aaron Gordon over 21 points plus rebounds. Jaylen Brown over 30.5 points, rebounds, assists. Julius Randle over 33.5 points, rebounds, assists. Vucevic under 28.5 points plus rebounds. Matt Boldy under 3 shots on goal. And Anze Kopitar under 2.5 shots on goal. Got it. All right. That was kind of hectic, but you should be able to get that in. Let's see. Would you take Hurts over 0.5 TDs at 1.01%? Yeah, I did. Take the Bucks in an in-season tournament game. My Celtics just destroyed them Bucks, boy. But yeah, let's see. Making NBA plays as well. Yeah, we got a little bit of everything. I love rocking with DGF because it's always profit. I just started 2 weeks ago, and I've learned so much watching y'all and following the educational videos y'all be posting. DGF fam. No, I appreciate that, Swifty. Yeah, we have a bunch of educational videos on plus EV betting, how to be a profitable sports bettor, and kind of what we've done, as well as how to use the tools like you're looking at here on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer, the middling tool, the correlation tool, etc. We Sabonis over first quarter points looks pretty solid, but nothing really on PrizePicks to get it with. But yeah, if you guys don't have access to our tools, linked in the description, you get access to the correlation tool where you can get access to the fantasy bundle. Check it out for yourself. Go on the website, look at it. But yeah, I appreciate the kind words. We're not always going to win. We have losing days all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a part of the game of sports betting. But playing these plus EV plays at volume on these DFS apps and on Fliff and such is going to be a profitable method that you should be taking advantage of. Highly suggest doing plus EV betting whenever betting on these apps. Yo, there's a football game on today? Yeah, there is. Jets, Dolphins. Appreciate it, Swifty. Lots of Iowa State under rebounds. So we're getting the worst number at 5. No, I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't love it because we're getting the worst number. It's still a plus EV play and a good play, even at 5. It's obviously a lot of push potential, but he's minus 185 to go under 5.5. It still makes it all right at 5, but I don't want to take 2 under rebounds in the same teams. I don't really want to do that. You could maybe take an under rebound over assists here. You're just getting the worst number on both of them, and then we've already played Bam. Jaden's heavy push potential here at 3. Like, be aware for all this injury news and such. Ooh, hold on. Can we get this? Dawes. Oh, I clicked on college. Amir Dawes. Amir Dawes, under 13.5. Ben Krike, over. Krik. Over 14.5 points. And then we can get Sanders in. Okay, hold up. We might be cooking. Sanders, over 1.5 field goals made. We can get Sabonis. Oh, no, we need to go to the first quarter tab. Where's it at? We need one more. Jalen Waddle, under 5 receptions. So, I mean, I don't love it. No, we're going to take out Waddle. And we're going to go in the NHL. And we're going to go over 2.5 shots. Boom. For Barzil. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. Bang. All right, so we dodged some push potential, and then also like Jason Sanders over field goals with Waddle under receptions. Like, I'm sure it's a little bit of positive correlation, maybe, but like dodge push potential, and I mean if he's not going over 5 receptions, are they moving the ball that far? I mean I don't know. Tough. I sent the link into the chat though. Derek White over 4.5 assists. Oh my gosh. All right. Value's popping up. All right. Sanford over 5.5 rebounds. All right, it's been bumped. I doubt we're gonna be able to get in Derek White. Over 12 points for Sanford. Been bumped. All right, Jaylen Brown. So much Celtics value right now. Just like all there is, though. Jesus. Yeah, it's literally like all there is right now is Celtics value. There's like nothing even else that we could play with it right now over there. Like we could play a 2-man with Trevor Lawrence and Jaylen Brown to lock in this value. Like I would like lock this in if you wanted to slide the line on Trevor Lawrence and then take Jaylen Brown over 3 assists as a 2-man. Like that'd be a really, really good slip. I've already used my slide the line today, so I don't think I can do that because you can only do it once. But I'm going to go ahead and take that same thing. I'm going to take the same exact thing over 33.5. And then Jaylen Brown over 3 assists. But if you have your slide the line, you can do it. I think it's $20 max. So we don't necessarily suggest playing 2-mans, but if you're trying to get something in quick like this, and obviously there's not that much value that we've used up all the value. Like sure, if we were trying to get in a slip, we really could because of some of these other plays, but we've basically played all of these plays right here, and we can't play multiple Celtics together. Therefore, I suggest getting in because taking that 63%er and a 57%er, it's going to be above what we're needing for a 2-pick. At about 58%. So we locked in this. We locked in the value. That's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for. All right. I think that is going to be it for this stream. Been live, I think, close to like 45 minutes. Going to be value popping up across all these DFS apps. Make sure you're following me on Twitter at SportsByDustin, at DG Fantasy on Twitter as well. If you don't have the tools, linked in the description. Best way to be able to beat these bumps, as you guys can see, is to have the optimizer. Obviously, I'm going slow, trying to talk through some stuff. But if you're able to refresh or even get email notifications like we send to you guys to your email, you guys can beat these bumps with a lot of these plays. And that is how you're going to be profitable over the long term, by beating these bumps, getting those good numbers, adjusting to these injury, seeing these books adjust to these injury news, comparing these lines, and getting them in on these set payout platforms at a better number, a better bang for your buck. That's how you guys are going to do it. Jaylen Brown, guys. Or Derek White, over 17.5 points plus assists. Solid play. 55%. All right. It's going to be it, guys. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. See you in the next one.